If there was a sports parody to the most interesting man in the world, it would have to be Nolan Richardson. Here was a guy who's been through so much as an athlete, as a coach, at the high school level, college level, and he was a very proud man who's accomplished a whole lot and faced adversity head on and never looked back, never apologized, was someone who always held his head high. And he even said in the interview, he says, if you're wrong, I'm going to call you out on it. And that's something I've always respected in people in general. And Nolan certainly was the embodiment of that.
So I expect to be treated a little bit different, because I know for a fact that I do not play on the same level as the other coaches around this school play on. I know that. You know it. And people of my color know that. And that angers me.
When you look back on that, I mean, do you still feel that way?
In my eyes, and in the eyes of those who knew what was going on, yes. There's no question it was. Assistant AD hated my guts. I wasn't a very well-liked person among maybe 2 or 3 of the administrators. In the year 2000, we're playing in the tournament, and I'm having my boss call the officials and say, if Nolan says or do anything, give him a technical and run him off the game. Now that's sabotaging my team so we cannot perform.
When I speak, maybe it looks like because I'm big, I'm strong, I got a heavy voice, you may consider that being angry. I talk to my players like this every single day. When I taught classes, this is the way I spoke in my classroom.
Knowing what you know now, if you could do it over again, would you say the exact same thing?
Basically, yes.
It was one of those deals where you were expecting some of the things he said would be, well, it was the heat of the moment and I was fired up, this and that. No, sir. He wanted to say exactly that. He felt that way, whether it was right or wrong, whatever else. He's always going to tell you how he feels. And you can't help but respect that.